What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is, I don't know, Wednesday, March 15th, 2023. It's Maisha Edmond, licensed cosmetologist in the state of New York. Why do I keep saying that first? I am a certified trichologist and trichology coach, and I am excited to be here. I am a certified trichologist, licensed stylist in the state of New York. What's going on? Good morning, Bishop. Listen, I'm super excited to be here. I got a few things going on, right? One of them is, though, I'm back. Y'all see my color? Y'all see my color? Her color is back. It's cute. What's going on? Listen. Group mentorship, Trichology Mentorship is starting in April. Hey, Sadaria. It is starting in April. I am super excited about it. My question is, have you signed up? Have you referred anyone? Because, there is I'm saying, you get a little kickback if you refer somebody. So let's just kind of go over what group mentorship entails and all that good stuff. So, I'm offering separate classes for different things. But when you are a part of group membership, a mentorship, you get all of that. You get all the goodness, right? It's going to be absolutely amazing. 12 weeks with me, that's 3 months. 3 months with me, and I am literally showing you how to build your trichology business, right? So I am going over, I think I'm going to throw in insurance. This time. So insurance, we are going over your social media posting strategy. We are going over your treatment plans, your protocols. We're going over pricing. We're going over structure. We are going over, honestly, the people that are attracted to me. My tribe are women that serve the Black community. And so therefore, I am also teaching you the things that we don't learn. I'm instructing you the things that we don't learn in our traditional trichology programs, right? Because a lot of times we believe, and I always say this, we believe that we can kind of just, finish school, get a certificate and use the information. Some of it, but a lot of it we can't. And so we have to do a lot of adjusting, which means there'll be a lot of trial and error. And so you begin to get frustrated. And guess what? You might quit like me, right? So I don't want you to do that. I am so excited about Trichology Mentorship. It is going to be bananas, okay? So if you're somebody that's like, you know what? I want to know how to build my tribe as a trichologist. I want to know how to be able to bring a client from the free 15-minute consultation all the way to a full treatment plan, maintenance, and beyond. Because a lot of times we, as trichologists, we come up with, these amazing programs. The client goes through the program and they're like, now what? And we don't know what, right? Are there things that should be a la carte? Are there things that should only be available to the clients that have been through our programs? All of that stuff is important. And guess what? Case studies. I absolutely love case studies. I did not do Did I do case studies in 22? I think I may have done it once. But from now on, case studies is in person. So if you are in the group mentorship program, you are going to come here and we are going to do case studies on live clients. We are going to do, it's pretty much clinicals, right? You are going to be able to really get, let me see, will you offer a script for those of us who aren't going to say, absolutely, you're so smart. Absolutely. I definitely can do that because I feel like because you are the solution, the script is going to spill. So I got you. Definitely going to do that. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Case studies is going to be in person. You're going to get real live in-person clients. I'm going to, and you know how I do with case studies because I'm ready to argue, child. So you're going to tell me why the client's hair is going to grow with what you offer, and I'm going to tell you why it's not. And I'm going to tell you, why you're going to be out of business in 2 weeks, right? It's all in fun, but I really want you to begin to use those things that you have paid so much money for. I am in Long Island, New York, Sabrina. So super excited about that. So group mentorship is online for the 12 weeks, but somewhere in there around the end, right? you are going to come here to New York, and we are going to do our case studies in person. We're going to do our clinicals. We're going to really break down how we really do consultation. Because consultation is one thing when you think, okay, all I got to do is ask them this. But when you have a difficult client, when you have a client, when you have a client that is, a little difficult, you know what I'm saying? Wait, where are you, Sabrina? So, when you have a client that is difficult, hey, Marquita, then it really changes the game. A lot of times we look at trichology, we look at the things that we learned, and we just hope and pray that the things that we saw in the books is going to be the exact same, and it's not. It's not. You're not going to get a client with one type of hair loss. You're not going to get a client with the perfect types of deficiencies that you can just fix. Oh, Alabama, that's fine. You can still do group mentorship and then just come up for the 2 days for our clinicals. It's going to be dope. You're going to love it. So group mentorship, once again, is 12 weeks. You're going to get all my networking, all my skills, all my everything. I'm going to just give it to you, right? I'm going to give it to you. Why? Because I know that we are not just wanting to be an option, but we need to be a necessity. So a lot of people are becoming trichologists, and, they become an option because they're not marketing properly. They're not showing up. They're not professional. They're not using the right terminology. They're not even pricing the right way. So all of those things that we don't get in our programs, right? We need to get those things so that we can really run our businesses the right way. So I am super excited. So group membership, mentorship. I keep saying membership. What am I doing? I think I better open up the membership back, to be honest. But anyway, group mentorship is 12 weeks. There are payment plans available, so you definitely can do that. If you are interested and you want to go ahead and secure your spot. What do I want to call this thing? I forget what I want to call it, but the thing that the deposit, there you go. The deposit, your deposit is only $500, and then we'll break down your payments accordingly. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Some of the things that I've done in group mentorship have been, I have helped clients to create their very own offerings. So there are certain things that other trichologists offer, and you're like, oh, that'll be a good idea. I can do that. But it's not even in your wheelhouse. You don't that doesn't even go with the demographic that you serve. So I'm helping you to be able to structure what you will offer. I'm helping you to, a few people, I help them with their ebooks, help them with their workbooks, help them with their brochures, help them to create their classes, their courses, help them with their links, with their strategies, help them to create a system that would allow their businesses to run, as well as allow them to stay in contact with their clients. It is absolutely everything that you did not get in your trichology program. Trust and believe me, it's going to be so good. What else? I don't even know. I think that's pretty much it. So it starts in April. I'm going to be closing registration. That's what I was going to say, registration. I'm going to be closing registration next week. Okay. I'm going to be closing registration next week because I believe in quality over quantity, and I want to make sure that you have everything that you need so that you can dominate this trichology field. Also, there's a such thing as a level system in trichology, and I know you never heard of that. I know you weren't taught the level system in trichology, and that is because I created it. Right? But it really pinpoints who you are, what you can offer, and the things that you'll be able to do to the highest level and always get a return. If you are ready to start making trichology money, because like Marquita says, trichology money is different, right? Trichology is a Tiffany lifestyle. Whatever kind of upscale lifestyle you like, that's the kind of lifestyle it is. So I remember first starting trichology, and I charged $1,100 for 16 weeks, 16-week treatment plan. And I did everything from treatments to exfoliations to doing hair to doing weaves to doing color to doing cutting, because I thought that I had to prove to the client that I was worth the $1,100. Well, I pretty much paid the client to be my trichology client. Why? Because by the time I finished doing the hair, cut and color and putting in weave, doing treatments and being with them for all these hours, I was literally getting $54 a week for 16 weeks. Where they do that at? You know how much you pay for your trichology program. You know how much you paid for classes and all this other stuff. And a lot of stuff you didn't even get a return on. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how you spent all this money for a trichology program and they didn't even break down how you're supposed to use the information? So now you need Maisha or somebody like Maisha. Wait, there's nobody like me. You need a mentor. You need a coach. You need a Maisha that is going to help you to understand what you learn, help you to look at what you have learned and say, you know what, this is how you flip it on its head. This is how you use it. Because we didn't get anything. Everything was a secret. Tell me it wasn't a secret. Tell me it wasn't a secret. Oh, what do you use for dandruff? Secret. What do you use? What kind of tools do you have? What kind of products do you use? Yes, equipment, products, tools, strategies, treatment plans, terminology. Sorry, babe. It's breakfast time, amen. So you didn't get all of that stuff. So you graduate, you about $2,000, $3,000, $7,000 in the hole at this point, because they have not taught you how to use this information that you were stressed out about. Pass these tests. Good morning. You pass all these tests and they didn't even tell you how to use it in the real life. I was talking to somebody and we were talking about how the program that they were in, they were gaslit the whole time, nervous, afraid, because they had all these tests, they had all these things going on. And then when they would ask a question, the instructor would be like, Google it. What's wrong with you? And it's like, listen, yes, we want you to be able to get the information and be able to research the information. But if you giving me $4,000, if you giving me $10,000 for the program, if you giving me $18,000 for a program, why can't you just simply be like, oh yeah, this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to be closing registration next week. So if you are somebody that's like, listen, I just spent all this money for trichology training and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good at, any of this. And I am stressed out because I thought I was going to be able to change my life. I thought I was going to change from being an option to a necessity. Because that's the real deal. When you're a trichologist, you're no longer an option. You are absolutely a necessity. I have clients that come to me that have their own stylist, which I thank God. They have their own stylist, but they come to me before when they're in the process of looking for a new style to wear. They will book a session with me to come in and just for me to go over their hair, check their hair, look at them under the scope and all that stuff, just to, and just kind of like play with the ideas, what they want to do with their hair next. Is their hair strong enough? Can their scalp take it? Just kind of get a once over. Right. And you can offer that as well. I remember meeting a fabulous trichologist from England. And he was telling me how he is, okay, y'all ain't ready for this. He is Beyonce's trichologist. Like literally sits in the VIP box with the stylist, and he gives consult to the stylist to better be able to help with the health of the hair. I don't know how true that is, but it sounds pretty dope. But imagine that. Are there people that are in your area? Are there people that you know about that you're like, listen, they on camera? I remember one girl was in my mentorship program, and I'm like, listen, she said, I have a client that works for the news station, and she comes to me, and I said, and you're not on the news? You don't got a little segment? I'm like, this is what you do. And I literally gave her a strategy to get her on television. And now she's not only able to do that client, but she's seen, and her business really blew up. So is there a place? I don't care if you got, what's your demographic? Are you getting like older women? Do they listen to podcasts? Do they listen to radio stations? What they doing? Because you need to be there. But how do you know how to use that information that you got and really formulate it so that it is palatable to those people that need it? Everybody is not going to receive your information the same way. Let's find out who your demographic is. Let's find out the problems that you should be serving in your community. Let's come to New York and really get in here and get down to the get down with what you will be offering as far as actually touching a client, how to break things down, what it looks like, what it feels like. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. Anyway, I just thought I would jump on and tell y'all that group mentorship starts in April. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Let me see. Can you help with introduction packets to physicians and dermatologists? Yes, I can. I'll do that with you. But absolutely, I already have some stuff that we can use. So yeah, definitely can help you with introduction packets to physicians and dermatologists. Definitely can help you with whatever part of the marketing space is missing in your trichology practice. The sales, the scripts, all that other stuff. So it's going to be dope. I can't wait. I really can't wait. So if you are interested, please, please, please go ahead and click the link in my bio on Instagram. I'll put it in the comments on Facebook and YouTube so that you are able to go ahead and register. It is going to be absolutely amazing. 12 weeks, and then come on to New York and let's get this going, right? Because at the end of the day, why did you spend all that money and you're not able to make any of it back, right? So I'm putting it in the comments here. I don't know if it will go. It did go into the comments on YouTube. It didn't go into the comments on Facebook. I don't think so. If Marquita or someone's still on, it's Linktree / Maisha_K_. That's linktr.ee/MIESHA_K_. Super excited. Can't wait to work with you. Can't wait to impact your life. Can't wait to help you to position yourself to become the top in the industry. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day today. Happy hair growing.